does not exist in this
podcast.
Does it? No, Sensei!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cobra Guys, the most badass movie podcast on the planet. My name's Mikey.
My name is Jeremy, and here we are back in the dojo, the movie theater, the viewing lounge.
The viewing lounge, yeah.
You know?
This beautiful fucking studio around
And
us
this
here.
episode, we're priming up for the Muppet Christmas Carol, classic Christmas movie. But, I mean, guess what, guys? It's still cold out.
Guess what? Christmas in January, motherfuckers.
I mean, here's the thing. There's not much else going on that you would want to talk about.
Yeah,
so we're
dude,
still doing
so
Christmas movies.
Let's just believe in the magic of Christmas.
Yes, for
as
a few
opposed
more
to,
weeks
yeah,
here.
Just keep a secret. Never grow up.
Yeah.
So what's your history with the Muppets, dude? Let's talk
I
Muppets.
love the Muppets.
Just in general, before we even get into the Christmas
My
variety.
general history with the Muppets is that I believe in the year
In the year of our Muppet Savior.
1995, when I was still a young lad,
Mm.
I think Nick at Night started showing the Muppets at right when it comes on, right at 7 o'clock when child's programming ends and adult programming starts.
Doesn't get more adult.
Well, I think that was a good bridge.
That's a great bridge.
Yeah, so I got really into watching the Muppet Show on those repeats every day.
What would follow the Muppets though if you did catch the next
if you
wave?
stayed, I think they would do 2 episodes of the Muppet Show, or it'd be an hour,
Yep.
And so then at 8 o'clock, I Love Lucy or
That's what I
Taxi
thought.
would
That's
start.
what I thought you were gonna say. I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a good way to the Muppets is a great intro to TV.
Yeah.
A way to understand just that element. You go from Sesame Street and you're like, all right, I need something a little more
Adult.
cerebral.
Well,
So-
actually, the thing is, you kind of don't even understand what the Muppet Show is unless you've seen Leno or Carson or a late night show.
Which most kids haven't.
Right.
before
So
they've
your
seen it. introduction
to the whole format is the Muppets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my first, I had to have seen Muppet Babies, I think, because I have I have a very, very young memory of seeing Muppet Babies and it blowing my mind.
I actually agree with you. I forgot that I totally watched Muppet
Yeah,
Babies.
I didn't understand what was going on, so I wasn't even really liking stuff. I was still watching, Care Bears and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because they look similar.
Right, but Muppet Babies is super cerebral in comparison.
Because all of a sudden I was like, whoa, what's a world war? I didn't know what was going on when we were going in that
you're right.
doorway.
That's
but then
true.
they were in Star Wars, and I was like, oh, shit.
You do know that.
Yeah.
And they did Wizard of Oz bits. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that where
Oh, I can see that.
it might even
clear
have
as
been
day.
your first impression of all that stuff.
That might have been an early version of me understanding that reference without even knowing it, because I would have seen Wizard of Oz as young as I could possibly see it, and then to see the Muppet Babies as the Wizard of Oz characters, I have memory of that as well.
Totally.
Huh.
The first thing you saw that referenced something else was probably Muppet Babies.
Yeah. What channel was the Muppet Show on? Was it on HBO at some point? Why do I think that?
I don't know.
I don't even know what it was on.
Because it was on in the 70s.
Right.
Elton John and Sylvester Stallone are on there, promoting Rocky.
Right.
So
And I knew Fraggle Rock. I mean, I had a lot of Henson.
that was
influence.
HBO.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So a lot of Henson influence, because I was a big fan of Dark Crystal, things of that nature. Really, anytime there was any
Jim
kind of
Henson storyteller.
storyteller.
That's nice. Put that on and go to sleep.
Dude,
it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube with the old man and the dog.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That shit is great.
I remember watching it in school and then also watching it at home.
I mean, it's like the best of both worlds. It's the classic Muppet style that you love, but it's also the
Classic
fucking,
tales.
Yeah, King Midas, the Minotaur, other M-based myths and legends.
They did all the M's.
They did all the M's.
So I love the Muppets.
I love the Muppets as well.
The Jason Segel Muppet movie was awesome.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, the Muppet movies.
Yes, let's talk about the Muppet movies, which is where we're heading.
I kind of watched those less than I watched the Muppet TV show and even Muppet Babies, probably.
I probably watched Muppet Babies.
Oh, and the ABC sitcom, The Muppets. It was 30 Rock.
That was nuts.
That was awesome.
We really liked 6 episodes of that or whatever.
I loved it, and then I think it changed.
It changed,
and then it got canceled. Yeah.
But I really didn't watch a lot of The Muppet Show itself.
Okay.
Until later, going back in the last 10 years and checking it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, I don't really even know all the characters, and I didn't watch the movies a lot. I did watch them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to watch.
Me too. I mean, this is the Muppet Christmas Carol, definitely the one I watched the most. Because they showed it at school multiple years. So I at least saw it like every December for like 3 years.
Yeah. I definitely saw the Muppets do they take Manhattan?
They definitely, just like Jason, dude.
Do they take Manhattan because Jason took Manhattan? Or
I
does
think
Jason
Jason
take
takes
Manhattan because the Muppets did.
Yeah. Who was the first person to take Manhattan?
Who took Manhattan first?
Maybe
Rockefeller.
Yeah, maybe they're both referencing something else.
I love the Christmas Carol story without the Muppets involved as well.
Me too.
I do love that as a story, so I'm excited.
I saw it at the Wong.
Oh, the Wong.
Yep.
Went on down to the Wong.
The Wang Center.
The Boston
as we
Wongs?
call it.
Yep, the Wang. I saw Nutcracker there.
Nice.
Not as cool.
Not as cool.
Not as cool.
There's not an evil ghost. Not even a single ghost in the Nutcracker.
There's a Rat King.
Yeah, okay. That's something.
You know, the guys who break the nuts, they're pretty cool, I guess.
The ball breakers.
Yeah, the ball crushes, dude. I went and saw the ball crushes at the Wang. Just what I did. So obviously we're here to preview the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah,
is the name of the movie.
That's right. We are.
But they also have coming out soon a new The Muppet Show.
There's a lot of Muppets in the news today.
Yeah, the Muppets are a happening.
It's the only thing in the news.
Absolutely, it's all Muppets. So we're gonna watch a couple trailers to get hyped up. But first, we're gonna watch the trailer for the Muppet Show. It's just a little tease.
Just because why not? Here, we're here talking about Muppets. We might as well check out the new Muppet trailer.
And then we're going to do a little reaction to the Christmas Carol original trailer.
Yep. So. And then we're going to go through the games.
Then we're going to get into the Cobra Guys Questionnaire.
That's right. It's going to be a whole fun thing.
It's going to be a fun time. So first up, we're going to watch the trailer for the new Muppet Show.
Love it.
Now, this is a Seth Rogen operation?
Yeah. He said he's been working 10 years to do this.
I made the Muppets again.
He's a bit of a Muppet. All right. Oh, the big blue guy?
I like a huge Muppet. The bigger a Muppet, the more I
mean,
like
it's
it.
impressive. Yes, I agree. Fucking Miss Piggy looks dope.
Miss Piggy does look dope. Miss Piggy and Sabrina Carpenter look cool standing
She's
next
the
to each
perfect
other.
pick for this, dude. She is basically
I'm a genius. I picked Sabrina.
She's basically like a human Muppet.
She is.
You know, she's a little bit over the top, but you kind of, you know.
That looks
awesome.
That was quick. That was quick.
Rogen's in there.
Yep.
Not
Rogen.
Joe.
No way, dude. Yeah, no way.
Sethy.
We don't need him and Fozzie fucking getting in some zins.
We don't. Oh my God, Fozzie Bear on Joe Rogan. Come on.
That's a funny skit.
Someone do it.
Well, Joe, actually.
That's hilarious. Okay. It looked great. All my favorite Muppets were there. Was Gonzo there? Yeah, Gonzo was there, right?
I don't remember seeing him. Honestly, there was a lot of guys in there that I don't know. Even in the still that we're looking at right now. See, there's a dude in the back right behind Kermie over to the right. He's got like a blue head.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Kind of looks like a Fraggle.
And I don't know the name of that little dragon guy, and that's a damn shame.
Me neither, but he's cool.
Because I love dragons.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Muppet?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I really like Kermit. I really like Gonzo. I guess those are basic answers.
Do you have a personality reflection Muppet? That's what I call it, because, you know, we don't.
Yes.
We don't,
Oh, yeah. Rolf.
Yeah, you're a Rolf.
I can't play the piano, but I am as cool as Rolf. You know?
Yeah. You got Rolf vibes.
Yeah. I roll with the punches. Me and Rolf roll with the punches. We're survivors.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. I might be Scooter. I think someone told me I was Scooter once.
Scooter? Which one's Scooter?
He's that guy right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's the normal dude with the glasses.
Dude. He's the one making shit happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the stage manager.
Because I'm not,
You're basically the stage manager of the podcast.
That's true.
You know?
So I'm scooting around.
Yeah.
And Scooter was kind of the main dude on that Muppets sitcom. Is that what you would call that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's true. He was the Liz Lemon.
But if I could pick which fucking guy I was, probably wouldn't be fucking the guy whose cool thing he is a guy. You know what I mean? The cool thing about being a Muppet is you can be an animal or an animal, really.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you can just be animal also.
Yeah, but you're not animal. You're not wild like that.
I'm like, you know which one I like? The guy with the glasses.
He holds the clipboard and he checks shit
I
off.
You love
like
doing
that
guy.
shit.
We have a different haircut. Put that guy in a hoodie.
Yeah, you're Scooty, dude.
I guess I'm Scooty Tuesdays.
Scooter and Rolf, dude. Yeah, and I look like Rolf. Yeah.
I'm doing the eagle guy. I want to be the eagle guy.
All right. Well, you could pick one that you want to be.
Actually, I look more like fucking Beaker
I want to be
when
Kermit.
I do that face.
To be honest with you, I would love to be Kermit.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I mean, that's why neither of us say Kermit, because you can't pick Kermit.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Should we watch the trailer for Muppet Christmas Carol?
I would freaking love to.
Here we go. And
that looked good. I'm going to watch the
looks
Dickens
awesome.
out
I'm
of it.
excited to check it out.
Ooh,
Now, what is it?
I'm going to watch the
Is it-
Dickens out of it. Come on.
Oh,
What a transition.
Oh, shit, dude. Here we go.
God,
Let's
I'm
watch
on
this
fire.
trailer. And that's a Walt Disney picture.
Can we hear it?
Yep.
Walt Disney, yes. Jim Henson. I love that Jim Henson logo.
Me too. I do want to get around to watching that Jim Henson doc, Idea Man.
Oh, yeah. This fucking voiceover guy in this trailer is incredible. He makes me feel like a child again.
Yep.
Coming to VHS.
Dude, the huge guy, I don't remember any of the characters' names. We'll learn them before the fucking...
Well, we're going to have to take a Muppet crash course.
Yeah. But, I mean, in some of them, like, who's the big guy that is, like, shepherding... I don't even remember who that character is in the Christmas Carol.
The Christmas future?
The giant future Christmas
Oh,
man?
Christmas past. That's the happy one, right?
Okay, all right, yeah.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
He's one of the ghosts.
Yeah.
The big ghost?
The big ghost, yeah. So, Michael Caine. They've
Caine.
brought on Michael Caine to hang out with the Muppets.
Yep.
Kermit looks adorable in his old-timey garbs, dude.
This looks terrifying.
This does look scary.
I mean,
This guy,
is this-
the big guy.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he must be the ghost of Christmas past. Because-
Statler and Waldorf are the dead guys.
Yep. Well, there's only one dead guy in the original story.
Yes.
Marley.
Right. Yeah, how does that? They're just both.
They're probably the Marley brothers.
Wait, you just said Marley to that guy. Oh, he was one of the Statlers and Waldorfs.
Yeah.
You know, they got to twist it so it makes sense. You like Gonzo?
Love Gonzo.
You like Rizzo?
No. I don't.
Wow, that's not cool.
Well, no, he's no
He
offense
just
to
wiped the
Rizzo.
window with him.
No,
That's
it's funny. No offense to Rizzo, but I mean, like I said, I grew up like on stuff without Rizzo.
Right.
You know, I don't think he was in the Muppet Show. I don't remember that, and I definitely wouldn't. He wasn't in Muppet Babies.
Yeah,
So
you're right about
in
that.
my mind, it's like the X-Men. Like you have a core team in your head who you think of as the X-Men.
Yeah, Rizzo's like Cannonball from the X-Men.
Yeah, is he on X-Force or what?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
in my mind, there's an established lineup, and that is the best version of the Muppets. Even though it's probably not true, there's a lot of good new guys, but
It gives
Rizzo doesn't make the cut from. And he kind of fucking marginalizes Gonzo, who is a wild card usually, but
Right.
Rizzo reins him in.
that because Gonzo goes from a sort of a one-man gang to a two-man team.
Exactly, which is fine, but
And then
Gonzo's
also
Gonzo, man.
Yeah, and then where does Gonzo's wife fucking
Camilla
come into it all?
Totally.
How are they all going to play off each other? I have no idea what the little frog's name is or where he comes from other than the story
I wonder
of
if they
Christmas
just made
Carol.
him up. He's Tiny Tim, and
Right.
you know,
Because there's other pigs, too.
yeah, there are. Yeah, I think those characters might not be legit.
Miss Piggy, huh?
Love Miss Piggy.
Huh?
Oh, yep.
All right.
You saying Miss Piggy can get it?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what you're
Smash or
saying?
pass, Miss Piggy. Yeah.
Yeah, smash.
yeah, yeah,
obviously.
yeah. Kermit also.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want to fuck Kermit, but
Well, if I was into little frogs.
Yeah,
I
totally.
don't. I'm not. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm only
You're
into
into
human
beautiful
pig.
pigs.
Yeah, I'm into pretty pigs, I guess. So, well, come on. That's not very nice. That doesn't sound good.
but I would.
I just like
would
how
be
bossy.
chilling-
I like how bossy she is.
Yeah,
more than
yeah, I do like it
yeah,
too.
yeah.
So
They're a great
yeah,
couple.
I would hang. Yeah, it's a perfect couple. I'd hang out with Kermit for sure.
Kermit seems cool. He seems
Yeah.
like a solid dude.
Real cool guy.
So no, I mean, I'm glad this exists and that someone thought, let's go all out on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it looks like no expenses spared
Yeah.
in any of these movies, really. But this looks all out.
Yeah, it's true. They really went there. They
Like-
built a whole city.
And seeing
A Muppet
everybody
City.
in their Victorian outfits.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is kind of like builds on the Muppet mythos in a cool way. It's like they do productions. That's what they do. That's what this is.
Oh,
This
right.
is the Muppets Present Christmas Carol. Like it's like they have a TV show on the Muppet Show.
Right.
This is a movie they made.
Right, right. Because and I love it at the end of the trailer when it shows all the actors.
Yeah.
It says all their names.
Exactly.
That's so
yeah.
cool.
So yeah, it's interesting. It's like the Muppets wearing their costumes for the movie. You know?
Right. Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, whoa. Because
Like
they
he's
don't,
not playing Kermit, right?
but they don't acknowledge that during the movie.
no.
Right? You do.
No, they don't.
You only see the production,
Except for
of
the
it.
fact that Gonzo is narrating.
Right. Oh yeah, you're right.
So you kind of do see it.
Right. But that's like, it's just, I could see someone even doing that with a traditional telling of the story.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Have
yeah.
a living narrator.
It's a nice movie either way, but
a narrator?
That's the narrator, yeah.
The narrator. All right. So the next part of this preview episode, of course, is going to be the games.
The games,
dude.
or as we're calling it, the Cobra Guys Questionnaire.
The Cobra Guys Questionnaire.
Get used to that. That's the new name.
The graphic might say the games right now.
That's old. We're going to have a new graphic at some point.
At some point.
But right now,
this is where the graphic is. Okay, so as we go through the list of the questions or games for this week, and I dropped my phone on the floor.
dope.
We will be answering them to give you examples. The two films that will be running through all the categories are The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, and Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire.
Sam Raimi.
Yep. 2002 Spider-Man.
Just so you can have a little more idea of what the questions mean, how to answer them.
Like what the categories mean to us and what they could mean, and seeing even us interpret the categories and questions to our own liking.
That's right.
If there's an answer you'd like to, you can do a what we call joke answer.
Yep. If I can't come up with an answer, I'm coming up with a joke answer.
At least.
Yeah.
We're gonna run through how to play the games with us. First thing you're gonna want to do, watch the Muppet Christmas Carol.
That's right. Step one.
That's all you gotta do. Just let's hold on to the magic of Christmas a little longer.
Yeah, why not? It's still cold as balls out. Why can't we feel good?
Yeah, it's cold. There's still the football's getting played. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So here we go. Part number 2.
Winter goes on for a long time. We should really come up with another holiday after New Year's to keep the fucking vibes
so that
going.
we're not all bummed out.
How about Winter Cake Day? Everybody makes a cake and we eat it.
Winter Cake Day.
Make everyone feel
January 16th.
Yeah.
Winter Cake Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right, step number 2.
You can give the cakes to each other.
Oh, we make each other cakes?
Yes.
Yeah. Answer each prompt, question, category. So feel free to interpret the questions however you like, and we also encourage you to fucking think outside the bun. And make it make sense for you. And 3, email in your answers, dude.
Yes.
If you want to hear your shit getting read out on this podcast and or YouTube video, then you email in cobraguys@hotmail.com. It's over there on the screen. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's get into it, dude. Let's get into the first game.
Love it.
Which, of course, is Biggest Bully.
Biggest Bully.
Biggest Bully. That one's pretty self-explanatory, but the biggest bully, biggest a-hole.
And remember, get your index card, write these categories down, so when you're watching Muppet Christmas Carol, you can be an active watcher.
Active watcher,
you know what I mean? You're playing the game.
It's somewhere between it's not homework, but it's like a fun
activity.
It's activity.
You want a fun activity?
You want to do a fun activity? Here you go. The Cobra Guys Questionnaire. Whoops.
Questionnaire extraordinaire.
We didn't get that from anywhere.
You heard it fair.
Yep. Whether you be getting down and dirty or debonair. Okay. Be sure to share your answers at cobraguys@hotmail.com.
Yep.
Okay. Biggest Bully.
Okay.
So let's talk about it using the two movies.
Okay. Great.
We'll just do both movies at the
go
same
back
time.
and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. Biggest Bully of Spider-Man.
Do you want me to go first?
I do.
Okay. The Green Goblin always bullying Norman Osborn.
Ooh.
Hey, Norman.
Oh, shit,
You
dude.
pussy. Why aren't you killing Peter Parker?
Oh,
I'm just trying to drink.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
that's a great answer. It made me think
Bullying
of a
him from
better
inside
answer
his
for
head.
the Lord of the Rings one, too.
Really?
I was like, fuck. Smeagol's always bullying himself.
Yes.
I don't know if that really happens in the first one, though.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yep.
That's an awesome answer. You know what I have?
What?
Flash Thompson.
Yeah. Yep. Peter's bully.
Yep, I went with the classic bully.
That's a great answer.
And if we
That's
had
the right answer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit, Poetic Justice. I should have put fucking that guy getting tuned up by fucking Peter.
That's true.
That's what he gets.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
it's not what I put. Because we haven't even revealed that category, so what am I talking about?
All right.
You want to do the next one, dude?
Yep.
Cool Guy Jones.
Wait,
look.
we're just going to do all Spider-Man
Oh,
first?
fuck, dude. See, guys. Yeah, I thought it was going too well. It was going too well.
I got him, guys.
It was going too well.
You forgot we're doing 2 movies.
Yeah, I did. Okay, obviously, that was a test. Jeremy passed. Biggest bully from The Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring.
I found it a lot easier to fill out my Spidey-Man questions than my Lord of the Rings. Although I do know Lord of the Rings. I've seen it like 6 times probably.
I bet you're underestimating the quality of your answers as well.
Yeah.
I bet you're going to have some grade A stuff.
Sauron. You know, why you got to make that secret ring to control everybody, you jerk?
That was kind of like the ultimate. It's kind of a bitch move, too.
To like give someone a present, but it controls you.
Well, you give like 20 people presents,
Yeah.
and then you're like, and one present that's way better than everyone else's presents.
For me.
And I win Christmas.
It's
Woo!
like I gave everyone new cell phones, but my phone can read everything that's on their phones.
Yeah, but then you lost your cell phone,
Yeah.
and then I found it.
Totally.
But then I threw it in a volcano,
Yeah.
and you were destroyed. My answer is Gandalf, because he's very mean to the hobbits. And he's kind of a dick in general a lot of times, especially more
He's
so
a mean old man.
more so later when he turns into Gandalf the White, but I just don't like how he bullies the hobbits in the first one.
Which one specifically?
Peregrine
Uh-huh.
took.
Yep.
Throw yourself in next time. Save us all the trouble when he knocks the bucket into the well.
Jeez, what a dick.
That was kind of a real dick move.
Go kill yourself, you little prick.
Yeah.
That's what he
And
said.
he also bullies, Samwise is fucking in the garden, and he's like, you need to go with him on this great adventure. So he bullies him into that, even though Sam's down to ride. We all
Of course,
know that.
but still.
But still, dude.
All right.
Shall we actually do the next one now?
Yes.
Bro, you know a little thing about Cool Guy Jones, dude?
I know about Cool Guy Jones.
Cool Guy Jones is the category that exemplifies characters who are too cool for school, or maybe even the coolest guy in the room. People who think they're so cool,
Yeah.
they give off an aura like they're so
Look
cool.
at the picture. We got some examples right here.
Yep.
On the video, of course. If you're listening on the podcast app, that's great too. Thank you.
But we have Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
Mm-hmm.
His jacket, his arrogance. You know what I mean? His general energy. I mean, but then you have another guy like the Fonz. He's as cool as it gets.
Everyone knows the Fonz is
Everyone
cool.
knows the Fonz. The Bride, dude?
She's actually
Bride?
super cool.
She's super cool.
Yeah.
And then Sarah Connor,
It's kind of both.
kind of right in the middle. She's
Like,
super
she's
badass.
super
but-
badass, and it's also like, wow, look at how badass that lady is.
And we got Marty McFly as sort of a less badass Cool Guy Jones.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
he's always fucking skateboarding, dude.
It's true.
And he's shredding on the guitar.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, sorry. Oh, what is this, rock and roll? Oh, I didn't mean to change the time stream. Fucking idiot. All right, I'm getting caught up. Let's do some examples, Jeremy.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Cool Guy Jones. What do you got?
Flash Thompson.
That's a good answer.
Cool clothes, cool car, hot babe.
I think you're forgetting his did you say his really cool hair, dude?
His rad haircut.
He's got the spikies.
And his clothes are so 2002.
Played by the very handsome, the very tall, the very muscular, the very nerdy Joe Manganiello.
True, but Joe Manganiello got way stronger and scarier looking after he played Flash Thompson.
Yeah, dude. When he's like, I'm ready to play Deathstroke, he had a mohawk.
Yeah.
One of the only shames I feel of the Lost Snyderverse to me. I would have liked to see where that Deathstroke went.
I do agree with you. I mean, they should have pulled the trigger on that Ben Affleck Batman movie.
Oh yeah, yep.
You know?
They should have. Why not? More
Yeah.
Batman movies never hurts.
Yeah.
My answer for Spider-Man's Cool Guy Jones, Harry Osborn.
Yeah. Harry Osborn is a cool guy.
He's
Jones.
just a cool guy Jones. It's more
He's
of
rich. He's smooth.
and the aura.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be cool. It's just the way he is.
Yeah.
Like, he's not trying to put on airs by dressing nice. He's just a rich guy. Whether he's a little arrogant and stuff too, but
But he doesn't even know it.
he doesn't even he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy Jones.
Yep.
Let's talk about Lord of the Rings.
Legolas.
I feel
Perfect hair.
Yep.
Walks on top of snow. Hits every shot without trying.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, surfs down the fucking banister.
Yeah. He
Come on, dude.
He surfs on the in that cave troll fight, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
On like this. Oh, on the shield at one point.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what's pretty cool, Guy Jones?
What?
It's a little arrogant, but Cool Guy Jones. Whoa! Oh, I'm an elf. I can walk on snow.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Fuck
yeah.
off,
Absolutely.
dude. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
I have Strider. Now,
I
went with Strider.
Yeah.
Because that first shot of him across the prancing pony, dude.
Yeah.
Smoking a fat bowl, dude.
Yes, dude.
There's nothing cooler than that.
And not only that, but it's like, oh, what's your name? Aragorn. Well, you could call me the Strider if you want.
I love when he goes, oh.
I stride the lands.
It's like, who's that guy over there watching me? And the guy's like, oh, him there, that's Strider.
It's so fucking
so
badass.
fucking cool.
It really is. I know. I almost picked him too.
Lit by the fucking, he's got the,
Yeah.
roasting a bow
See,
owl.
now it's two different answers, and they both have different flavors.
Yes.
Mine is like, Legos is a little too cool for school, but I feel like Aragorn is actually super badass.
Aragorn is as cool.
But Legolas is actually super badass too, so it's just only a little different.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
Aragorn is like sort of the ultimate.
Aragorn seems labored in some way. He's like a little tired and it's a little hard for him sometimes.
He's had hardship and destiny placed upon his shoulders.
Yes. And
he's
Legolas,
the last of the Dunedain, Jeremy.
I understand that. Dunedain are in danger.
Dunedain, they're Duna endangered.
And Legolas is like everything's so effortless, you know?
Yep. But that is what it is. But it is still, you're like, that is cool though.
It is cool.
You know, when him and Gimli is counting numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
No offense to Gimli, he's not cool.
Well, Gimli's the comic relief. It's different.
Yep.
Absolutely. He serves a different purpose.
All right. Shall we tell them about the next one, dude?
Yes.
Let's move on to Wise Man Once Said. A couple key examples of this would be from Tim Burton's Batman. Michael Keaton says, "I'm Batman." We all know that quote.
Everybody knows that.
From Wizard of Oz, "We're not in Kansas anymore."
Well, I mean, that's crazy.
That's classic.
Yeah.
And then maybe the most iconic of them all, from Final Destination, "You don't want to fuck with that Mac Daddy."
Nope. Yeah, everybody knows that one.
So, from Spider-Man, what you got?
With great power comes great responsibility.
That's a great one. That's with
know
great quotes comes the responsibility to use them.
Exactly right. You can't not say it.
You don't need to get too cute with it.
Yeah. I mean, and in fact, we did these lists without rewatching the movie. We just did it off the top of our heads.
Off the top of our heads.
So that was the first quote that popped up on top of my head because you hear it all the time.
Yeah. I also used the first quote that popped off the top of my head.
Okay.
I got you for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Bonesaw is ready.
I was filling out the Spider-Man questionnaire, and about 3-4 questions in, I was like, "Holy fuck, Macho Man's in this."
Yeah.
Macho Man.
Hottest bod. I should have thought of the fucking bones. You did. You son of a bitch. That's a fun category because you can get as deep cuts or as top of the bin as you like, and they're not better or worse.
Yeah, and you know,
same but different.
We don't allow too much. We don't allow the opportunity to be a pig very often.
Yeah,
if you want to get nasty on that one.
Yeah. Okay, so now
no offense to Miss Piggy and the other pigs.
Yeah, no offense to any actual pigs out there. What do you have for Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring? There's tons of quotes for me. I know this movie pretty much up and down.
A wizard is never late. He arrives exactly when he intends to.
You doing a summation of this?
That's a summation. Again, without looking it up or watching the movie.
Yes, I also did it without looking it up or watching the movie. And mine was, "A wizard is never late, nor is he early.
Okay.
He arrives precisely when he means to."
It's a good thing that I didn't, because I didn't have room on the line to fit all the words. So maybe that's why I edited a little bit.
It, yeah.
I was like, "Hey, listen, Tolkien, I'm the editor." I'm like, "Can we cut
can
this down? Just get a little wordy."
Yeah, totally.
You know? I think you can save a few words here.
Yeah, one does not simply walk into Mordor.
Classic.
That's
yeah,
pretty
you're
classic.
Right.
I mean, there's
true.
"Fly, you fools! You shall not pass."
Yeah.
Give them a moment's rest. I mean,
give me one more.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh no,
Come on.
I don't want to use that. In 111 years. That's all. I just like that how he says 111 years.
Is the potatoes part from this?
Yeah, I didn't want to say that one because I have another
fair.
answer.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah. Okay, and it's probably the next category, which, try not to salivate. It's tastiest treat.
Tastiest treat. Love it.
Tastiest treat here in my notes says on-screen food, drink, drug, etc. Anything that you can put in your mouth or inside of you that you would like to partake.
Anything you can imbibe.
Anything you can imbibe.
Yep.
What was your favorite on-screen tastiest treat from Spider-Man?
I say the Jell-O on his lunch tray when he falls and goes.
Oh, dude, I was trying to think of something on the tray.
Yeah, I think it was green Jell-O because that's the most cinematic of all Jell-Os.
Well, and Green Goblin.
Of course, it's his enemy. That
Color's
Jell-O
there
is
and
his
all,
enemy.
and Jell-O is his enemy.
Yeah.
That's a great answer, dude.
Remember that part?
Yeah, dude, that was
He
awesome.
actually really did it. Everybody knows that.
Get out of
right?
town, dude. You know, actually,
Only took him 156 takes.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you some Lord of the Rings stuff, but it was from fucking the
When he
next
broke his
movie.
toe?
It's from the next one. It's from the next one, dude. It's from
right.
Two Towers, dude. It's when they think they've lost the little hobbits. They were taking them west to Isengard. Okay, what is this?
Tastiest treats.
Tastiest treats. Oh, right, of course. Norman Osborn's fruitcake.
Oh, he has good fruitcake?
He brings it to the Thanksgiving dinner that they have at
I
his
actually
apartment.
think the turkey looked pretty good and succulent.
I agree too. It was just I was like,
I
whatever.
think Aunt May can't cook the fuck out of a turkey.
I was like, I know he brings something.
Yeah.
So I looked up what he brought, and I was like, I'm gonna write whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that's a little treat.
Is that kind of like fuck you? When Norman
it
Osborn,
means he doesn't care,
you're a
really.
millionaire and you
Yeah.
brought a fruitcake.
Yes.
You could have went into a bakery and brought a nice pie or something.
Yeah. Absolutely. You could have brought ice.
It's just in. Norman Osborn's a scumbag.
He's a dickhead.
You could have brought some cherry Dr. Thunder.
Cherry Doctor. I
You
know,
know?
dude. You just got that. That's crazy.
Come on.
Tastiest treat from Lord of the Rings.
Well, if I wrote, gotta be something good at that party, I thought, and then I was like, maybe there's a good loaf of bread there,
Definitely.
and then I also wrote pipeweed.
Ooh, damn it. Damn it. That's a good answer.
I gotta try that pipeweed,
Gotta
guys.
get that pipe weed.
Bilbo, I know you're kind of over people, but I'm a cool hang, so let's just chill.
Yeah.
You
As
know?
long as you're not a well-wisher or distant relations,
Nah.
and maybe pretend
I'd-
you're
I'd
there
share
on
my
party
weed,
business. Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And then you have all kinds of cheese. There's definitely a bunch of cheese that he's eating when Gandalf comes to visit him.
Yeah, but don't
But-
you think like just take a bite out of a loaf of Hobbit bread would be
Oh.
awesome? Come on.
Yeah, dude. I mean, even when Bilbo is talking about how he feels tired, like butter spread over small amount of butter spread over
Yes.
too much bread.
Yes.
That even gets me hungry for
Agree
toast.
with
I mean,
you.
I'm ready to go.
Crusty bread.
But my answer?
Yeah.
Potatoes with nice crispy bacon.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude,
We
when
should
they're-
make some potatoes with crispy
We
bacon
should, dude. They're
sometime.
cooking them on the edge of Weathertop, and then the fucking Nazgul get onto them. It's fucking trouble from there.
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next category. We have now. This is very close to the heart for
Remember,
us.
this is all for the Muppets thing, guys.
Yeah, this is for the Muppets,
You know,
but-
think about these are just how we're explaining the categories.
Keys to the Cobra Guys. It's all based on Cobra Kai and thus the Karate Kid.
That's right.
where it all began.
Spirit of Mr. Miyagi will live on forever.
The spirit of Mr. Miyagi will live on forever, especially in the Cobra Guys Questionnaire. Dude.
That's right.
So
Absolutely.
this is a new addition to the category.
Mhm.
It was suggested to be brought back last time.
I think we said we're going to do it, then we forgot, then Shaggy reminded us.
Yep. And then it was
Shout
does the category should it be Truest Miyagi? We've also had Spirit of Mr. Miyagi
Yep.
on another one of our shows.
Yep.
So we went with Spirit of Mr. Miyagi. I feel like it's
A little more open.
A little more open.
Yeah.
And I liked the specific wordage of it. Just sounded more majestic.
Yes.
Looks more fun in the graphic.
Yeah.
So
Check it out.
yeah, Spirit of Miyagi, obviously person, place, or thing that resonates or personifies the teachings and or characteristics of Mr. Miyagi.
Yes.
Spider-Man, what do you got?
Uncle Ben. Easy.
Oh yeah, I eventually I
He
couldn't.
mentors him.
At first, I was like, I don't know. I just can't figure it out. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh wait, there's a guy like an old man who teaches him something with some
Did
sayings.
they even paint something together?
Well, you know what it was?
What?
They were supposed to paint the kitchen,
Right.
but he fucking didn't get home in time.
Because he became Spider-Man.
Because he became Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yep, that's trouble. That'll happen to you. And what do we have for? All right, hold on. I think my notes got messed up here. Which one are we on, dude? Already, Spirit of Mr. Miyagi for Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I have.
So
Sam-
you also put Uncle Ben.
Oh yes,
So we
sorry, I
both
didn't
put
say
Uncle
that.
Ben.
Yes,
Okay,
100%.
got it.
Yeah, because for a while I couldn't figure it out, and then I was like, oh, duh, it's Uncle Ben.
Grandolph?
Excuse me. Why'd you call him that? I like
'Cause
that.
he's like
though,
a
'cause he's
grandpa.
old. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is like a grandpa, especially in that beginning part when he comes and gives Frodo a big hug.
Yeah,
That's
and he
very-
sets out the fireworks for the kids. That's some grandpa
Oh, that's
shit.
Grandolph
That's
shit.
Grandolph
yeah, that's
shit.
Grandolph shit.
Yeah.
That's a great answer,
Yeah.
dude. I have Samwise the gardener because that is his main profession.
Oh,
And that's what
yeah.
he's doing. That's what he says he's doing when Gandalf catches him peeping.
He probably was even kind of doing it.
I think he was.
He was like,
yeah.
oh, he knows he's going to listen, but he's like, I'll check these carrots over there.
I also feel that he embodies a lot of the teachings of Miyagi.
Oh, absolutely
Sam's not
right.
one to.
He's a pacifist.
He's a pacifist,
Yep.
but if you fuck with his boys,
Yep.
you're gonna meet.
And he's
fucking
loyal as
the
fuck.
Pans. Yeah,
Yep. Meet the pants.
meet the pans. Excellent. That's a fun category. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. There's a lot of room for interpretation.
Yes.
For that one, I think.
Yes.
Okay, let's go on to the next category, and here we have poetic justice.
Guys writing these down?
Yeah, and
Get
if
your
not,
notebooks out.
they will. I will have them up there before the next podcast comes out, but they will go up on our Instagram,
Cobra Guys Instagram.
Follow us over there for, it's worth a follow. There's at least informationally.
Yeah, definitely. If you like to do this shit,
Definitely.
which you should.
You should.
You should be liking to do this shit. It's fun.
So the definition of poetic justice is fitting or deserved retribution for one's action.
Poetic justice. What number is this?
Do I not have the right?
Oh, they're not. No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Number
assessing
six.
you.
Number
Okay,
six. Number six.
okay.
Yeah, I got screwed up.
All right.
Where, virtue is rewarded, misdeeds are punished. And the more poetic, the more fun the answer, then that's what I'm going to be looking to try to do, turn it up its own ass and really get some irony involved.
Yeah, definitely.
But I was having a tough time.
On this one?
On this one.
Yeah,
With, I think,
me too.
maybe both pictures. What did you have for Spider-Man?
The Green Goblin tries to stab Peter Parker with his giant flying machine.
This is where
Peter Parker flips out of the way. Thus, he stabs himself with his giant flying machine.
hoisted on his own petard.
That's right.
Yes, absolutely. That's actually one of the best examples of it, and I had it on the graphic previously. My answer is also Green Goblin slices himself with his own glider.
Yeah, of course.
I almost, yeah, definitely. So what about for Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring?
Let's see. I don't know, but I wanted to mention how badass Aragorn is. So I didn't have an answer for that one, but isn't Aragorn badass while we're talking about Lord of the Rings?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Because I didn't have Aragorn for any of my answers, but I'm like, well, he is worth talking about.
Well, he didn't want to be the leader of anything, but he turned out to kind of be the leader of the Fellowship.
Yeah.
And the leader.
Poetic justice, maybe?
He's more poetic justice-y, I think. If you got all three movies, I bet you could make a case.
Yes.
No problems. I have Boromir. Boromir goes through a real journey. At first, Boromir sort of succumbs to the call of the precious.
Oh,
and he kind of gets near Frodo, and they have to, get him out of it. And then there's the real journey for Boromir as a character all the way to the end of the movie where then he sacrifices himself for the hobbits. So I felt like and then not only that, but he is remembered as a hero by his friends.
Okay. Is that poetic justice?
I mean,
I'm not saying you can't answer that.
I mean, you just said Aragorn. So in comparison to yours, yes, it is.
I also said I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, but the way that they were, yes, his deeds that he performed at the end of his life to save the hobbits made it justified for him to be remembered as a hero and not as a bad man. So that is the justice. Okay. That is the poetry.
I love it.
There we go.
Great.
Okay. All right.
It's hard for some of
them
the
are hard.
answers, and you have
some
to
of
really
them
work it.
Some of them are easier for different movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows what's going to happen with these damn Muppets?
I know.
You can't call them that, Arch.
Yep.
The acknowledgement of offensive or on-screen language or behavior that is no longer commonly accepted. Or
Rob Reiner knows.
Or even any joke, or some joke version of someone calling something.
Exactly.
Someone something they shouldn't call them.
Yeah, so it's not every movie has that, but really a lot of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. What did you have for Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, you can't call him that, Arch. When Peter asks Macho Man if his husband made his trunks for him.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
It's pretty homophobic, bro.
It is homophobic, absolutely. That's exactly the kind of thing that we're looking for here. You just go, whoa, I don't think so.
On, dude.
You can't call him. You can't do that joke, Arch.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'll tell you what. There's one thing I'm not going to stand for it.
Okay.
J. Jonah Jameson is always calling Spider-Man a menace.
I agree.
And I don't like it.
I agree. You can't call him that, J. Jonah Jameson.
You can't call him that.
He's not a menace.
Bring me Spider-Man. He's a menace. But what did you have for the Fellowship? This is tough for this one.
Urukai.
Whoa.
Can't call him that, Arch.
You call me
orcs.
by my government
They prefer to be called
name?
orcs.
They prefer. But in actuality, they wouldn't. They're not orcs. They're far superior to orcs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would be offensive if you called an Urukai an orc.
Oh, so I guess orc is you can't call him that, Arch.
No, they're different races.
That's confusing to me.
Urukai are stronger and they can exist in daylight. Orcs can't go out in the day.
What the fuck?
That's why those things that were chasing them at the end of Fellowship of the Ring were able to chase them through the woods because they were Urukais and not orcs.
Oh, wow. Where do they both come from?
Remember they show him making the Urukai? They pull him out of the mud.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you buried an elf in the ground and forced tons of hatred on it, and then it fucking turns into.
And orcs are just like elves. They're just like people.
They're like they're all born normal. Like
Yeah,
they
they have a
live
society.
birth, I believe. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Damn. All right. Well, anyway, it was just a joke. I didn't really. I couldn't find anything.
You can't call him any of that stuff because you don't seem to know about the intricacies.
I do not respect their cultures.
Yeah. Bilbo calls one of the families the Burglefoots, but they point out very quickly, Burglefeet! So, can't call him that, Bilbo.
That's awesome.
All right, let's get superficial, dude.
Okay.
You know
Absolutely
what I mean?
Right.
You can call these people whatever you want.
Yep.
As long as you call them hot. Hottest body, dude.
Look at these. Look at these examples.
Look at these hot bods. You're talking RoboCop.
Yep.
You're talking about the hottest bod, Hot Rod, Roddy Piper.
Yep.
You're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger, the fucking beefcake of his youth here too.
Yeah.
I had to fucking
Pumping iron.
I had to erase the part where there was like a lady hanging on his hip, like grabbing on his balls.
She was groping him.
She's groping him, dude.
Wow.
Very unrealistic. We have, I think for me, maybe the sexiest thing ever that's existed, Elvira. I'm simple in that way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Then you have a fucking, look at how hot this body is, dude. Big, 2 huge metal pincers. Strong yellow exoskeleton. Ooh, it's Ripley in the fucking
True.
suit.
I mean, even Ripley in Alien 1.
Well, yeah, and Ripley,
You know,
Ripley. And the hottest of all hot,
The sexy ass witch.
the Wicked Witch from Wizard of Oz, dude. There's no doubt about it. Now, what do you have for hottest bod in Spider-Man?
Let's see. Macho Man, Bonesaw.
That's pretty good.
He's all jacked up and greased up, baby.
All our podcasts are rated mature.
Yes.
That's
right.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
So let me just check. What do I have here? Mary Jane's wet titties. All right. Just sorry.
From what part?
When she's all wet and they make
In
out
the
in
rain?
the rain,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, nice.
What are you talking about? Sopping
I
wet
forgot.
boobaloobies.
Yep.
What are we talking
I
about?
always think during that scene about how he's getting water up his nose.
That'll kill your
He's
bee.
upside down.
That'll kill a bee,
You know,
dude.
it's fucking, that sucks.
Who you got for hottest body?
Plus, Mary Jane doesn't do it for me.
No, yeah, only when
You know?
he's upside down and she's wet. I'm sorry. It takes a very specific set of circumstances for me personally.
All right.
To each his own, man.
You're
All
right.
right, dude?
I'm not trying to fucking.
Sounds like you're trying to
yuck
wet
your
shame
yum
me,
as
dude.
it was.
Sound like slick babes. My bad, dude.
Talking about LOTR.
Yeah, dude. Fellowship.
Talking about
FOTR.
best bod.
Yeah.
Talking about Gimli.
Brother?
Yep.
Gimli, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. He's got such a squat little cool body.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Great for sprinting, but they're not as good on long distances. That's, again, from the second one.
Yeah.
Everything I remember from Spider-Man and Lord of the Rings is from both the second ones.
I kind of agree with you.
Oh shit! All right, hottest bod's a fun time. It's really superficial.
Yeah.
It's just
You do whatever you want.
It's whatever you want.
What do you
That
like
one's-
looking at?
Yep. Okay, on to the next. We have. Do you remember that? That was awesome in ode to Chris Farley
Of
in
course.
his classic sketch of
Look at him,
asking
dude. Look at
guys.
him over there.
Yeah, you see him. He's talking to Jeff Daniels there about
Dumb and Dumber. Just kidding.
speed.
I don't know.
I don't really know what he's talking to him about there, but it's a classic sketch.
That's right. You should have put the one with Paul McCartney.
Yeah, it wasn't as good. It's hard to get high quality image.
That's fair. That is.
That was the best image I could get, and that's pretty low res.
Yeah.
Favorite part of the movie is this category.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
It's pretty
So
simple.
I mean, there's a lot of good parts of Spider-Man, but I have when Peter dodges Flash's punches.
Ooh.
When he first activates his spider sense and that fly is going by, the spitball.
I love that. That's
Yeah,
badass.
he does the
and it's
backflip.
so exciting for, we didn't know. We haven't seen all the other superhero movies at first.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
everything's feeling fresh.
Yeah,
And to just have the nerd be able to get one over on this guy.
definitely.
That guy sucks, and he's dating the chick that he wants to date. That's not cool.
Yeah.
That's a good one, dude. Let's see. Oh, shit. Trying to figure out how to shoot his webs.
Ha! Go Web!
Shazam!
Yes. Up and away, Web.
Yeah, it was good.
That's
was
great.
Fan service. He was Easter eggs.
Yep.
It was fucking all the fun stuff.
And yet necessary for the movie. 'Cause
Absolutely.
It's fun to watch him figure his powers out.
Right. And then he just starts everywhere,
Yeah,
dude.
and he's
He's
shooting
all
webs
shooting
all over
webs
the place.
everywhere that he could just shoot to the webs. Now
Yep.
we are on to the Lord of the Rings, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part of Lord of the Rings?
You shall not pass.
Really? You went with the classic?
I went with you. Actually, can I change my answer?
Yes, that's a stupid answer. I don't like that part.
Shire.
The whole first
Shire,
part.
the whole first part.
My favorite part also takes place in the Shire. It's my favorite part maybe of almost all movies.
Okay.
And it is when Gandalf and Bilbo are smoking weed and he blows the big ship through the thing.
Yeah.
And it's like...
That part is awesome.
Two old friends. There's a party about to happen. Vibes couldn't be better.
Yeah. Everything was light.
It's quiet. It's, they can be themselves with each other, which is difficult for either of them in their lives.
And they both kind of don't like people, but they are friends.
For sure.
Yeah.
And they're getting
high as fuck.
I refuse to believe any of this fucking pipe weed doesn't have weed in it stuff. That's just not the world I live in.
That's just
I'm
not
sorry.
true. I mean, we booted up fucking Shadow of Mordor the other day, and the menu screen said that it has psychoactive properties.
It was like, after fucking...
Which nicotine does too, but...
But it was like, after Daragorn eats this, he might need a fucking bowl of Mordorian ice cream.
Yeah,
it was like
totally.
all but saying it was weedy weeds.
Yeah, it definitely did. So... Whether that guy fucking intended it or not, the movie definitely made it seem like weed.
And I hope he did get some. I hope poor J.R.R. Tolkien got to have a smoke.
I guarantee
all the
you that guy was smoking weed. There's no way he wasn't.
Yep, agreed. You telling me that they made up all this stuff without a little bit of
Come
relief?
on, what are these guys on?
Him and fucking Wardrobe Jones, dude?
Yeah, dude. He's like, what if there was elves? Well, what if Jesus was a lion?
Do you think we should both do the
too.
fucking letter thing for our names, dude? I think we should, bro. Well, I'll CS you Lewis later, dude. All right, remind me, where are we now?
I just said you shall not pass, and then I changed my answer.
Oh, yeah, and I said them
answer.
smoking weed.
Yep.
So we're on to the next category.
On Spidey Man.
Deep Impact Award, dude.
Wow.
Let me write down, I believe I got some little notes for myself here. The Deep Impact Award. Name an example from the film, be it dialogue, plot device, standout character, etc., that has had the most cultural penetration into the pop culture zeitgeist. A quick example would be from the movie Borat. Everyone saying, "My wife!"
Yep. Or from Austin Powers, "Yeah, baby."
Exactly. And now we'll give you two more examples.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Well, I didn't want to write what I already wrote for the other answer.
Okay. So what did
you write?
About
with great power comes great responsibility.
You're right, though. That is it. That is the answer.
So I wrote, it really cheered us up after 9/11.
Yeah,
it really did.
Yeah, that's true.
We needed Spider-Man. They added the flag, and he was on the flag now.
Only a hero can save us.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. I have Upside Down Kiss.
Yeah, definitely.
Slash all of the arguments that could be made for the very fact that Spider-Man really galvanized
the superhero genre
and made it led to the success of all the other movies. You can't say that
Superman did great in the 70s.
Yep.
The Batman movies did great, but that was over.
Big time.
And then it was just the shitty X-Men movies, which, whatever, we watched every single one.
But they
weren't like billion-dollar movies.
Spider-Man swung into the box office, into our hearts, and into our wallets.
Yep.
And has been doing so since.
That's right.
So but Upside Down Kiss, I don't know actually, maybe that's not really a good example because if
nobody else has copied it.
I think
parodied it for a bunch.
That was what I was thinking of, but it probably has died out. Like there are people that would be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
what's this Upside Down business?"
You're right.
So Lord of the Rings.
But you don't have to get everyone right.
You're right. You're right. You don't.
One ring to rule them all. Everyone knows that.
People
say it all the time. Yep. Whenever you say the word ring,
anyone
people
who's ever
say that.
Yeah, every onion ring eaten. There's about a 75% chance that shit's coming out.
Yep.
I have referring to something important as my precious.
Yeah.
So very similar.
Totally.
Another just separate element of how
there were a lot more.
Oh, yeah. You shall not pass?
You shall not pass.
Anytime someone's trying to pass, dudes, it happens.
Yep.
If you have something, the dog's trying to get by, you have the mop, you shall not pass, Rufus.
Yep.
I just made up an awesome life where I have a dog called Rufus.
That's great. So sometimes ones are very easy for certain movies. Sometimes some specific questions are very hard for certain movies.
Absolutely. It'll go from flick to flick.
Yeah.
Maybe Hottest Bod will be tough with all these furry little Muppets.
Yeah, you're right.
But maybe not, Miss Piggy. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, some of the categories are birthed from the very movies we watch here on the Cobra Guys.
That's right. We're always adding new categories and maybe going through and dropping some.
Yeah, we lost a category.
Yeah. Can you tell which one it was?
You can't even. You
Write
don't
in the
even.
comments.
Yeah, let us know. Okay. Boom! Final Destination has gifted us. Nobody saw that coming.
Yep.
Biggest shock or surprise in the film. Spider-Man, dude.
A nerd with superpowers? What the heck?
Oh, mine's kind of similar, dude. Why'd that nerd tell that hot chick to go away at the end of the movie?
Yeah,
dude?
that is stupid of him.
Peter rejecting Mary Jane.
You should be like Eric and Donna and make sure you hang on to your hot redheaded girlfriend.
I guess I just wasn't on the right wavelength, but I remember the movie ending and going, what?
Yeah.
But
and
it was like,
acting like he's being really badass walking away. He's like,
to protect her. And I'm like,
no.
nah, dude. All right,
Didn't he already try to kill her?
When you're sitting,
right?
Yeah, totally. It's already the cat's out of the bag,
yeah.
dude. So that was my answer for that one.
That's good.
And the biggest shock in The Lord of the Rings. This is an easy one for me.
I went with the same answer. The Hobbit saving the world? What the heck? They're hobbits.
Well, they don't technically save the world.
Oh, Middle Earth.
Fellowship.
Well, yeah, but they were chosen to go to Mordor,
Yeah, but we don't
right?
know that they wouldn't fail, dude. I'm not trying to poke holes.
The hobbits in the Fellowship to save the world? What the heck?
I went with Gandalf died. That's pretty shocking, isn't it?
It is.
That was a shocking.
Do
you remember being shocked in the theater?
Yeah, I'm like, no way, he's gonna come back.
Did you know that he comes back?
No, I
Did you
didn't
know
know shit
about
about Lord of
Gandalf
the
the
Rings
White?
before I
Yeah.
saw the movies. No,
This guy's never read a book.
I've
That's
read
a joke. He's
I've
read
read a book.
Yeah, you're right. You could confidently say you have read, and we're not like he read it of his own volition.
That's right.
Not just like it happened because he had to.
Yeah,
He's read a book, dude.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry. Next category. We
Oh,
cruised
wow.
through that one. That one went
Damn.
fast. So I think you guys get that one. Here we go. This category was birthed from the film The Wizard of Oz. We used it in that episode. It is the There's No Place Like Home Award, also known as Best Location
Wow,
or Scene Set in a movie or whatever you like.
great.
What do you have for Spider-Man?
The lab where Green Goblin gets his powers, and then the guy says back to formula, and he grabs the guy and chucks him through the fucking
Back to
tubes.
formula. That'd have been a good quote, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the way
lab's
he's like,
awesome. And it's like the green lights are coming up
Yeah.
on him. It's cool.
All the army guys are in there too before that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I have the sky of the city. And I'm talking about when my
Hell
man
yeah.
Spider-Man is just flying through.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just, they nailed it.
I almost also picked the other lab where Spider-Man gets bit by the spider.
I
A lot of good
considered
labs.
the finale location, that
The
broken
top of that
house.
building?
No, that broken
Oh.
down house in the park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, where he stabs himself in the wall. Ah!
Yes.
Good ones, dude. There's no place like home for The Lord of the Rings. I think we both have the same answer.
Shire. Come on.
What are we doing?
Let's live there.
What are we doing?
Get me a slightly larger home, and I'll live there with you guys.
Yeah.
I'll crawl in. I don't care.
Okay, and now we have our last category, inspired by the film we are about to watch,
Yep.
Muppet Christmas Carol. We have It's Not Easy Being Green.
Yep. What does that mean?
Now, this category is going to be about which character is having the toughest journey, or, it's not easy being, and we'll give you a couple examples here.
Yep.
In Spider-Man, you would say, well, it's not easy being the Green Goblin because the formula made him
Now,
crazy.
hold on. It
and
doesn't
it's-
have to be a green guy. I just want you guys to know.
I'd prefer if your answers were green guys, but if they aren't, that's fine as well, I guess. It's not easy being crazy, and he's green. What did you have for Spider-Man, dude? If it's not Green Goblin, it's wrong, but what did you have for Spider-Man?
It ain't easy being Aunt May. Uncle Ben dies, and then Peter becomes very unreliable.
All right, all my funny green jokes aren't as good now. That's sad. That's true. It ain't easy being May.
Like all of a sudden, he can't even come home with a fucking whatever eat milk.
It's not easy being an old widow when your nephew
Yeah.
that you take care of isn't Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean,
That should help Aunt May. It should be a
you would think
it
a
should be a
boon.
net positive.
No, it's
but
worse. It's worse.
it's always like fucking Green Goblin's always blowing out half of her apartment.
yeah. Didn't she die in like the fucking new ones? Did Aunt May die?
Not the fucking newest new one,
Oh,
right?
okay. I thought so.
Wait a minute, did she? You talking about in No Way Home?
Yeah. Well, She didn't get snapped out. I think someone killed her in fucking Multiverse of Madness.
Holy shit, did Green Goblin get her, dude?
I don't remember, but yeah, I think he did.
I think he might have got her.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
baby! No!
Sorry to bring it up, dude.
Damn, dude, that's messed up, dude. Biggest asshole, Jeremy, dude. Oh my gosh. It's not easy being Green Goblin was my answer.
That's
funny.
great.
What do you have in the Fellowship of the Ring?
It's not easy being Gollum. He just wants the goddamn
It's
ring.
not easy being
All
Gollum.
right.
And he's been around for so
Give him the
fucking
fucking
long.
ring.
Yeah, that's true. It's not easy. This goes with my answer as well. I have Frodo. It's not easy for anyone to try to bear the great burden of the one ring of power.
Yeah.
Because it's going to corrupt you. It's at least going to taint your soul forever, leading you to have to go live in the Grey Havens with the elves.
Yep.
So, but I
That
have...
ain't easy.
Yeah, Frodo specifically...
But some people can't even do it.
No, Boromir would have fucking, lost
Killed
it
them all.
immediately. He would have gone
Yeah.
crazy and someone would have taken it from him.
Yeah.
But, Frodo not only... I mean, does anyone have a harder journey in a movie that you just don't want to take?
No, it's the entire point.
It's just like, fuck, dude. You just want
Maybe
to...
Steve Martin in Train.
Yeah. And maybe some super, probably a character in Schindler's List or some
probably
serious
that.
movie I
Yes,
don't know
yes,
about.
of course.
The boy in the pajamas.
Oh, boy, yeah, that's bad.
That's bad, dude. That's a tough time. But, I was thinking, Smelly Melly Gibson from Ransom. I mean, not Ransom, from Payback.
Yeah.
Guy's just trying to get his $70,000 and keeps getting every turn there's a new trouble.
Yep.
Not easy being Smelly Melly.
Nope. You're going to clean your act up, Melly.
You gotta
How
clean
about
up
that?
your act, dude. Ridiculous. But, all right, that is all
We did it.
those categories. That's crazy.
Wow.
So we did it, right? We've prepared.
Yeah, so we want your emails, cobraguys@hotmail.com.
Absolutely.
We want you to go to the Patreon.
Yep, patreon.com/Cobra Guys.
Yep. Give us money because we like that. That would be
We do
awesome.
like
We
that.
want you to like the YouTube video.
We do like
And we
this.
appreciate-
Comment, subscribe.
Yeah, do all the stuff. Or write a comment. Write a silly comment.
If you're on the podcast, you can go and leave us a review.
Yeah, you could. If you're on the podcast app, you can leave us a review.
Just leave us a review.
You could also do nothing.
Do nothing. Just
Thank you
listen
for
to
watching.
This. Just watch it. Do nothing. Do
Yeah.
whatever. Have a great day. Christmas in January, baby.
Don't forget,
Don't
the Christmas
forget.
spirit never dies.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bonsai.
Bonsai.